I'm here with Jessica Kalman of the Fort St. John Hospital Foundation. Jessica, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about the upcoming fundraiser that's going on, the Have a Heart Radiothon.
So we have the Have a Heart Radiothon coming up on Thursday, February 9th. We're going to be located at Safeway and be live on the Bear. Our goal for the day is to raise $15,000, which will go towards the purchase of a vein viewer for the Fort St. John Hospital.
I see. Now, I know that Have a Heart is one of the more successful fundraisers that the hospital holds annually. How much has been raised for these kinds of initiatives in years past?
So far, over $110,000 has been raised through the Have a Heart initiatives, both the Radiothon and the poker tournament. So we're really happy with that and very thankful to the community for supporting the event so that we can raise funds to purchase equipment.
Okay, perfect. So, so you said that you're raising money for a vein finder. Can you tell people who maybe aren't versed in medical technology what that does?
So what it does is it is a camera that looks at your arm or wherever the vein may be. Using infrared technology, it portrays an image of your veins onto the skin so that the tech can easily locate the veins. It's really useful for elderly people who have weak veins or really chubby babies who you may not be able to see them. So it's used for a lot of different patients and just makes it a little less of a traumatic experience for younger children too, without all the poking.
I see. Now, I remember last year when this fundraiser was held, you were also raising money for a vein finder. So why did you feel the need to get a vein finder for a second year?
So the first one that we've purchased, the department has told us that it's been really successful and quite popular throughout the hospital, so they've requested a second one so that when one is in use, there's still one available for others to use.
I see, okay. And so obviously the staff here found it very helpful, you're saying?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, perfect. So turning to the fundraiser, what's new about the Have a Heart Radiothon this year?
So this year we have a couple draws happening that are coinciding with the Radiothon. So anybody who stops by and makes a donation of any amount will get their name entered to win a children's balance bike, which was donated by James Western Star. And then also anybody who stops by and makes a donation of $50 or more will have their name entered to win a 30-minute helicopter tour of the piece through Challenger inspections. So a little bit of incentives to stop by, and there'll be 2 lucky winners in the area.
Okay, perfect. And will those draws happen kind of at the end of the day, or?
Yeah, we'll be doing the draws at the end of the night. Yes.
Okay, gotcha. So this year you're going back to Safeway. Why did you decide to go back there after a couple of years being in the hospital?
There's a lot more foot traffic going through, so we're hoping to get to visit with a few more people. Last year we had more online donations than in person, and it's sort of nice to be able to say hi and personally thank them. So we're hoping to be in a location that will encourage more people that are walking by to give some donations.
I see. So you said earlier that the goal is $15,000 this year.
Yes.
Is that going to completely cover the cost of a vein finder, or is it going to go part of the way? Like, how does that work?
The vein viewer is actually about $23,000. So we have the Radiothon, which we're hoping for $15,000, and then we also have a poker tournament on the 11th. So we're hoping to get the remainder of the amount for the vein viewer from those 2 events. If not, then we're going to continue to accept donations into that fund until we can purchase it.
I see. So turning to the poker tournament then, tell us a little bit about that and how that works.
So the poker tournament will be happening at Chances. It is a Texas Hold'em tournament. It's $100 for people to register, and registration is open at the cash cage in the casino. We only have 80 seats available, and your registration fee does include a buffet dinner. So there will be a little bit of fun. We have some volunteer dealers going on, and then the first, second, and third winners also have a small payout as well, with the rest being donated back to the foundation.
I see. Okay. And so, so I know that's been running a few years. How much fun do people who go to those things have usually?
Last year I talked with a few people, and they were all very excited to come back again this year. So I think it's an event that gets people out into the community, an activity that they're enjoying, and also they're able to give back to the foundation. So it's pretty well received by the community.
I see. Now, last year I remember the poker tournament was happening more towards April. Why move it up this year back to towards to be coinciding with the Radiothon?
So the Have a Heart poker tournament did usually coincide with the Radiothon, and the idea was to have it in February because of Valentine's Day. The Have a Heart theme sort of runs through. Last year there was just some scheduling issues, so we had to push it back. So we're happy to have it back in February, so both of the events can happen right close to each other.
Okay, great. Well, the Have a Heart Radiothon is happening February 9th at Safeway from 8 to 6?
6 to 6, actually.
6 to 6. Okay, gotcha. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.